You can vote, you can say whatever you want, you can own arms, and you are protected under law with rights that no one can take away from you. This is what it is to live the American dream, to live a life of freedom. Today I've chosen to commemorate the greatest country in the history of the world, the United States of America. For centuries, the United States has molded its laws and regulations around what is absolutely best for its citizens, and it has afforded certain rights to every citizen, no matter who they are. The US of A began with Christian values essentially to living a life of morality and success as a person. This country gives everyone the opportunity to do whatever they'd like, and it allows anyone to become independently wealthy. We have developed the strongest military in the world to where no one will challenge us at home, and the general welfare of every citizen is provided. So what about the United States makes it so great? Well, this nation was founded on the Christian values that value life and morality above all things, and the laws and regulations of the land were founded on these things. America grants everyone life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Founded on Judeo-Christian values, this country allows everyone these three basic rights. I'm incredibly thankful to have been born into a country where my personal beliefs line up with the law of the land. The United States has called my life valuable and let me live it in complete freedom. I am allowed to choose whatever career I'd like, I'm not forced to bow down to anyone, and I'm free to choose my own happiness from wherever I may find it. The right of freedom of religion is probably the most important liberty that I have been granted in the United States, because it allowed me to live freely in a life of submission to the Lord Jesus Christ. There are many places in the world where that would be considered a crime, but here I am welcomed freely, and I am left unharmed to live a life in worship unto God. Tied up in civil liberties is the right to pursue happiness. I'm extremely grateful that I haven't had a life of oppression, because instead, the United States has given me every opportunity under the sun to seek happiness wherever I may find it. If I'm not stepping on someone else's rights, I am free to find joy wherever I can. I'm incredibly blessed to live in this country, especially to have the three basic rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So since America grants unalienable rights to every citizen, every single person in this country has equality of opportunity. Anyone can become the next Bill Gates. They're just one American dream away. And that's true. Truly anyone can accomplish whatever they want in this country, with no pushback from the institution. For example, I, a 19-year-old college kid, have been able to work for a CPA, a bank, and even directly for the Berkshire family without any pushback from the government or any institution. For me, along with all citizens in this country, there is no oppression in my job search. I wasn't discriminated against because of my age or ethnic background, and I could have been assigned a certain job at birth or not been able to climb the ladder, but instead I was given the opportunity to take my career to the next level and to even pursue a higher education. America has taken me for my skills and personality, not for my outside characteristics that truly don't matter. And that's what makes this country truly special. The way we provide everyone equal opportunity is by making sure that everyone is provided for in the first place. And this is where the general welfare comes in. The United States Constitution promises to provide the general welfare to every citizen. And through that, the United States has a very low poverty line because of taxpayers and the federal government working hand in hand to make sure that everyone has what they need. I was blessed to have been born into a family that has been able to provide for me, but I'm very comfortable in knowing that my government can provide and ensure my survival, even if my parents could not. This opens up opportunity after opportunity in my career because I know that I don't have to worry about falling into poverty that is inescapable. This country has cared for me so much and provided for my needs either directly or indirectly through my parents working. These welfare systems are created in a way that boosts people out of a paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle into living a stable existence, and that's why the United States welfare system is truly amazing. Unalienable rights, guaranteed opportunity, and the promotion of the general welfare. These things aren't free. We know they're not free. They are provided by the brave men and women who fight and continue to fight for our rights. Ever since we fought for independence from Britain, our military has been the strongest in the world. I can honestly say that if our military didn't reign supreme among the rest, that we wouldn't have the rights that we have now. The United States has been marked by dominance in the field of war, and no one wants to touch us. This has made me feel extremely protected where I live, and allowed me to take pride in this beautiful nation. The strong soldiers that serve in our military have taught me countless lessons about self-sacrifice and selflessness. Those soldiers put their lives completely on hold to go do what is best for us, not what's best for them, and they possibly give them up. Without them, all the things that I have already commemorated this great country for simply would not exist. We would not have these rights. The brave men and women that fight for us have made this country great. They have made America the greatest country to live in, and they have provided us our rights. I am beyond thankful to have rights granted to me by people who care more about me than they care about themselves. The perfect example of selflessness, and truly what makes America the best country to live in. America was founded on the most moral values based in the Judeo-Christian faith, which provides life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Through being provided the general welfare and equality of opportunity in my career field, I can truly say I was raised in the greatest country in the world. America is so special. It cares deeply for its citizens, and it makes sure they have everything they need to succeed. Our military is the strongest worldwide, and they continue to show us what self-sacrifice looks like. Thank you, America, for allowing me to truly live.